Hey everybody, it's Greg here from Woodard Marine, and we have the boat you've been waiting for. The 2025 Supra SA has been completely redesigned. This one is in the new chili pepper red. You're going to see the entire charcoal flooring on the interior, and this has a 450 motor on it. Let's jump inside and see what it looks like. We're here at the back of the SA, which is what this SA really is all about. You've got great luxury seating here at the back if you're doing some leisure at the cove with your friends, or if you're getting ready to do water sports, you got the ability to get in and out of the water with the drop step. Moving from the drop step, which can hold 400 pounds of weight, up to the platform on the back, you've got this nice grab handle, and then you have inboard surf storage in the back. This is increased in size from previous years, so you've actually got more access to the back, more storage for bigger boards, and it's integrated with the two rear seats. You got the nice walk-through with pull-up pylon for pulling tubes, younger skiers that want to get pulled a little bit lower, or if you do have somebody that wants to slalom, this has a really nice flat wake, right about 28 to 30 miles an hour. These seats do still have storage behind them as well. You've got plenty of great storage here on the back side, with hangers for your ropes or life jackets so that everything can drip dry into the bilge. The boat also is equipped with 4,100 pounds of subfloor ballast, so your storage stays storage. Your ballast will fill up the bags that are underneath, but it'll never take up some of your storage spot in a Supra. Let's take a look at the interior, which I really think you're going to love the stitching and the Chiltec vinyl. So once inside the Supra SA, you're going to be surprised at the space for this 22.5-foot boat. You've got nice cockpit space here, and then a huge bow area up front. The tower on these boats, the standard power tower that you've come to know with Supra, this one is optioned with the clamp force racks, which have been improved. This is the 3.0 version. They've got a few hangers on here as well for life jackets and ropes. And then the two great features of this tower are the stereo, which is integrated into the tower itself. This is the DSD stereo. Think what you might have, come accustomed to in Supras or wake boats of the past, being a really nice stereo option, like you'd have a home theater. This is like going to IMAX. 26 speakers around the boat create an immersive, very crisp and clean stereo that you can really tune to what you like. And it's going to make all of the music that you like come through at a very high quality. The other great feature, which is new for 2025, is of course our power bimini. The bimini extends out to the front of the windshield, and you can deploy and retract that bimini without ever having to leave the helm. Coming a little bit more forward to the helm and the passenger seat on here, these seats come standard with Supra with heated seats for the passenger and the captain's chair. These have also been optioned with a new option for 2025 for cooled seats. So these have induction cooling. Of course, the Chiltec vinyl does a good job of making it so that you can have a dark interior like this and not have that scorching hot vinyl that you've become used to over the years. But the cooling induction has no fans, no perforation. It's a inductive plate. When you sit on it, you're really going to feel the difference on there in the hot sun. On the passenger side, we've got a new and improved touchscreen that helps us to control more of the switches for lights and stereo, as well as you can control the heating elements or the cooling elements for the seats. So the passenger gets a ton of ability to control a lot of the switches that normally the captain is in charge of. So that's a huge advantage here in a Supra. You can control your volume up and down, the tracking playing, as well as a lot of the switches for the lights and the functionality of the boat itself. On the helm itself, we have the smart wheel with buttons on the back for a wake plate and cruise control. We also have buttons for stereo and our wake profiles, which you've become used to, and then our vision touchscreen across the front here has the custom ability to change to see what we want to on there, as well as our side screen here has been updated for buttons for the power bimini, the power drop step, cooled seats, heated seats, and a new software update for 2025 as well. The DSD stereo also comes out on the dash on both sides. Three things I love about the floor. which is not something that everybody says about their boat, but there's 3 things that I really love about the floor of this SA. One, the cooler now opens up so that everybody can have access to the cooler itself for those midday beverages. A nice latch down on there. Heaters centrally located, so if I need a heater to pop out for a person that's here or here, got long hoses on here. Get it underneath the blanket. Let that heater warm everybody up. And of course, the new charcoal flooring. It's the new color combination for 2025, and I think with this particular boat with the color combination, it really helps for some of the, blackout to look really nice. It's got a really nice fluid look to it, but also it helps things like the stitching to pop a little bit more as well. Let's take a look at the bow real quick and get a sense of how much space we have at the bow of this 22-foot SA. So we've got a really nice bow area here. We've got the bow swing up backrest that allows to give 3 backrests with armrests that flip up as well. So this step up can be another seat back. This bow filler cushion can come out as well as be a step, so you can have more area here if you like that traditional style of walkthrough. But this setup really allows for 3 more riders, 3 more seats up here. This is a 16-person capacity, so having 3 people, possibly 4 depending on the sizes up here, and then allowing the 12 to be back there is really a nice option to load up the boat if you're going out for a day of wakeboarding or wake surfing, having more people in there. The bow is a really great spot to be. One of the nice things that they did with the bow here in 2025 in this redesign of the SA was integrate a locker here for the anchor itself. And this boat now does come with an anchor chain and line. And that has a nice little holding point on there. You just pop these 2 off, you throw it out, and then you're gonna attach it to a pop-up cleat right here in the front. Well, that's it for the 2025 Supra SA 450. This boat is in stock and available. Thanks for taking the time to watch our video. Please share, like the video, and if you want more information, give me a call at 802-265-3690 or check us out at woodardmarine.com.